Hey guys, Massy. I am here with Nick,
Eh.
and we are trying once again to do a recording of Jedi Knight. The game has been giving me fits. I've had to actually download a remastered mod to get this up and going. So these aren't the original graphics, but hopefully it will run more stably. So let's go ahead and get things started. And here we go. Yep, long time ago, etc., etc. Been there, done that.
Bought the t-shirt, got stains on it by dropping a mustard
Yeah,
hot dog on it. Yeah, we know.
Anyway, Dark Forces 2, Jedi Knight. Next game is Jedi Knight 2, Jedi Outcast.
I just love their naming convention. No,
Yeah.
I don't.
Anyway, so this game takes place a few years after the original. Kyle is younger for no particular reason. Anyway, this is after Return of the Jedi. There are Dark Jedi. They're trying to find the legendary Valley of the Jedi, which is so legendary that no one has ever heard of it before. And that's where we're at. They're trying to do evil stuff, and it actually doesn't affect us in the slightest at this point. Kyle doesn't even factor into it in this opening cutscene. He's only tangentially affected. Meanwhile, here we are on beautiful Perfora.
Oh no, my ship is plowed.
I mean, that is why you want to hire a professional driver. Like, you won't blow up. That ship is compensating for something. Like, that's...
You see, when a demolition derby, you need something with some muscle.
That's... I'm no structural engineer, but that thing seems like it'd be pretty flimsy. Like,
Hey, dude, are you okay?
Who even is that guy? Like, he's never mentioned anywhere in the game.
Most of these guys aren't mentioned.
And here we are, the trio of bad guys.
General Zod and his followers, they are not.
Yeah, seriously. Is his name Ron? Like, Ron Jeremy? Like, Ronald?
I'd love if Ron Jeremy was in this. It would make it worth it. Just because it's Ron Jeremy. Yeah, his breath smells. We know. Wait, did he eat a spider? Are those spider legs popping out of his mouth?
No, he actually intentionally tattooed that on his face for some reason. Also, he's supposed to be blind, if you couldn't guess that from the, like, really...
Geordie visors?
Yeah, like, shitty Geordie mod visors.
It looks more like he took a grade school girl's headband and just plopped it on.
Basically. Old man. This guy is, like, 40. Like... Oh, get my swords out. And here comes the cartoon menace.
Yeah, she's pretty cartoony.
I was actually referring to the big green guy, but that's okay. The power of lens flare compels you.
Okay.
Alright, I give up now, I guess. Like, I don't even know why you bothered to. Like, so anyway, that's the bad guys. We're up against them. Yeah, like I said, Morgan Katarn mentioned, but, like, Kyle at this point doesn't factor into it. And also, why Morgan Katarn knows about the Valley of the Jedi and, like, would be of some use to Jarek. Jarek's the bald lizard man. I call him a lizard man because he keeps licking his lips like he's a friggin' gecko. Why Morgan Katarn would know about that and not, the Jedi guy is beyond me. Actually, like, left unexplained are a lot of things by that opening cutscene. For instance, what is the Valley of the Jedi, and why should anyone care? Whatever. New game. Nar Shaddaa, the Vertical City. Now, I do want to mention, in this game, LucasArts was trying to tell a Star Wars story that was completely new and independent. Like, in Dark Forces, you had Darth Vader show up, you had Boba Fett show up, you went to places like Coruscant. Like, in this opening cutscene here, ripped off of Blade Runner, um, this is basically the only time we go to an established location, and there are no established characters in this other than Kyle himself. Everything else is like completely new to Star Wars.
I want you to remember, son, when you're at the academy.
Wear your bib overalls like I do. Okay, Dad.
Oh, and here we are. Angsty Kyle.
Yeah.
He's definitely crying. He's angsty.
He's like 25 in this game, which is a little ridiculous because he was like fighting the Empire in like the first level of Dark Forces was like prior to the Death Star.
When someone desires information, they come to me.
That's great.
Don't waste my time, idiot. Tell me who killed my father.
Talk about wasting time too. Like he just explained.
Dark Jedi.
He explained to Kyle that he was an information broker after Kyle had apparently already hired him to find information.
Well, you should be. Without going into too much detail, Jarek has been quite generous in his offerings. Unfortunately...
Yeah, he has a lovely wine and cheese spread. We all can.
But I am not without a heart.
Actually, you are.
You're a robot. You don't... Unless it's in a jar on your desk back home.
I can decipher any language or code known, but this one eludes me.
That's because it's in Esperanto.
These gentlemen won't have to indulge their darker side.
It's a friggin' spinner for cheesy.
I've been there. Do your worst.
Ooh, Kyle. So cool.
So angsty.
Well, I suppose that concludes our business.
This concludes our business day.
That's a pretty good makeup job on that guy.
I'm not interested in leaving. I have some business to conclude with your friend, 88.
So here's Kyle stole a blaster, but he's got his blaster in when the game starts. So, graphics.
Make sure you talk to the Skyrim wizard.
Yeah, graphics are like upgraded by a fan mod that upgrades textures and stuff, which is just like I just grabbed it in a parcel. I wasn't. So shield recharge. Shields are at 120. Life is at 100. We got 50 pew pew juice. We're good to go. I will say I do like this texture mod. It does add a lot.
They look. He looks.
This guy looks like he's gonna offer me a mug of mead.
He does look slightly better than before, though. Although he keeps putting himself in the corner for some reason.
He's been a bad boy. Can I have your Monster Energy drink? I guess I'll just move on. And so, like, naturally, you would want a bar in, like, you know, an alley.
Well, yeah, where else are you going to do your shady backroom deals?
I mean, pretty much. So, this is a new enemy. That's a Rodian. Rodians work in this game similar to how Imperial officers work in Dark Forces.
Cannon fodder.
Yes, they're high accuracy, low damage. So, okay, now another thing. In Dark Forces, I was not terribly inclined to find all the secrets, but I kind of have to, or at least try to, in Jedi Knight because it does actually make a difference. The amount of force powers you get is based on level, but also your secrets. If you find all the secrets in the stage, you get an extra point towards force powers, which is a really big deal. So I'm going to have to try to find all the secret areas. These med kits and back-to-tanks have been redesigned to look like they do more in Outcast and Academy. And we have an inventory. As you can see down at the bottom of the screen, we have a headlamp and we have back-to-tanks. If you're not familiar with Bacta, it is the goofy blue goo that Luke is floating in Empire Strikes Back, and it's full of, like, Healy juice. And it makes you not die. So we can use it to restore a little bit of health on demand. But that's our first secret area. We're going to go over here. We're going to hit this. This guy's like a Skyrim wizard, I guess. Just hanging out in space. And we're going to grab some energy cells. We're going to duck down here. I don't think this is technically a secret area, but it does have some stuff. This is, if I scroll my mouse wheel trying to change weapons, that's what it does. So, you know.
Whoa!
Good game design.
We got a little glitch. There it goes. Yeah, the text at the top looked a little wonky.
Oh yeah, the text will look wonky. It's like it's scaled up so you can read it because otherwise it would be tiny.
Well, no, it like split for a bit.
Oh, did it?
Yeah, it was a.
Oh, okay. Well, I didn't see it, so
Yeah.
obviously it didn't happen.
Well, the rest of us did.
I mean,
We have photographic evidence. You can't deny it.
I can deny anything I want.
No, you cannot. You cannot.
There we go. Another guy dead. How are you? And there's a dash button in this game, which will fuck me up when I go back to playing Jedi Outcast, because in Jedi Outcast, the dash button from this is the walk button. Kill another couple of Dragoons. This guy's guarding another shield. There's more shields over here. They're pretty generous with the shield, at least on the easy setting. There's one more guy in here. Where are you hiding? There he is. So yeah, let's dash back, grab some shields, and I just didn't want that guy dropping on top of me. I'm using the pistol because, frankly, the pistol's a pretty decent weapon in this game, unlike in Academy or in Dark Forces. They're both, the pistol's really doesn't shoot very fast, but in here it's pretty accurate and pretty quick. I have to jump down there, and when I say jump, I mean like just run at the edge of the cliff and then just drop. And that just broke both of my legs.
Walk it off, Kyle. See?
Yeah. It's energy cells and
It's written in Rhodian.
yeah. Don't even say that, because like that's a real thing in Star Wars. I'm sure there's like some nerd out there who will tell you like exactly how to write Kyle's name in Rhodian or Arubesh. So here we are in a little cargo depot thing. There's a little gonk droid. I love this thing. Gonk.
Is that why they're called gonk droids? Because it's nice.
They're actually not gonk droids. Like, that's not officially what their name is. It's just what everybody calls them because that's what they do. Is they just go around going gonk. Like they're called like power droids because basically those things are
Like a
batteries
yeah.
with artificial intelligence. Which I mean, you know, I would definitely want my Duracells to have fucking battery or have a fucking brain and like walk to me. That makes a lot of sense.
In fairness, I don't think it's so much as artificial intelligence as it's just programmed to go to certain places for certain reasons.
It is actually canon that they're like really stupid. They're like the lowest grade of droid intelligence.
Which just means they don't have smart programming. They're just not a supercomputer. They're just a computer that's like your Roomba, just designed to walk around and clean things for you.
Basically. So this is another secret area in here. You have to walk off that elevator partway up, and it just loops you back down here.
No, if you're, I noticed that you're leaving stuff behind. That means you can't use it, so therefore you don't pick it up.
Yeah, those are shield pickups, and I'm at max. So once you're at max, you can't pick stuff up. I'm also at max pew pew juice for my blaster pistol. I like the glowy effects that they added for the blasters in this mod. Like, they look really nice. Much more impressive than in the base game. She just doesn't want to talk to me.
I mean, would any of us want to talk to Kyle?
I mean, that's fair. I'm going to pause for just 1 second. And this is usually where the game crashes on me, but I just want to know what is... Quick save is F9, and is there no quick load? There's not actually a quick load. Okay. Well, F9 it is. Game quick save. Alright, so I gotta get down there. Actually, I'll bet you this is the easiest way to do it. There we go. So that was worthwhile, guys. This is an armor vest. If you grab it, it puts you up at 200 armor, or 200 shields. But I'm at 200 shields, so I don't need it. So just wanted to show that area off. Now we hit the button, we run around here. I don't even get close enough to fall. So I've got a freighter over there. I don't think you can get to it. Whoops. Well, you certainly can't get to it that way.
Well, you tried.
I mean, no one ever accused Kyle of being a smart cat.
But he went to an academy and everything.
He went to the Imperial Academy. He was a bad guy. They established this in Dark Forces. Okay.
So he was like a clone or something.
It's, you know, this was before the whole, like, all stormtroopers are clones thing had been established in the lore, so...
So we're going with the non-stupid version of Star Wars.
I mean, like, I'm not saying they can't be clones, I'm just saying that nobody expected them to be clones at this point. I'm actually confused as to how that works anyway. Like, I mean, does the Empire still just, like, employ nothing but clones? Or, like, have they branched out? I don't know.
Who knows? Well, now that, you know, it's owned by the company I shall never name, who knows what's going to happen with it? They're just going to keep churning out products till we're all so sick of it, and it no longer makes them bank.
Yeah, it sucks that it was purchased by Gordon Fisherman. Just die already, stupid. There. And you also die.
I just like to call it the company that shall not be named. It's more mysterious that way. Come here.
Okay, yeah, you'd be right back. I'm gonna go around here and shoot things. There is a building. There. So we're gonna hop over here, grab that, hop back. I'll run over here and grab these bullets. And
What's happening?
hey there. I want to try not to push those guys off the edge. This game actually has a morality system, which I will show you in a second how we're doing on that. If you kill people, you will go to the dark side, and you'll get the quote-unquote bad ending. So, like, right here on the Jedi Power screen, you can see we've got a light side, we've got a dark side. So it's possible that if you keep killing people and stuff, that you can slip to the dark side. In actual practice, this will not happen, because in actual practice, from my experience, the only thing that matters is your actions in one particular stage. I need to open up a thing here. Where is it? Whoops. Did not mean to come down here. But I dealt with it. It's delted. So yeah, this is a little cargo loading area. These white barrels here, if you pew-pew them, they will explode, because video games always need to have explosive barrels. And let's go ahead, and this will take us straight up to the second level. And I'm actually going to go over here first. This takes us to this area here, which is where that one guy was. And let's run over here. We're getting close to the end. Don't. It's very, very rude.
I'm just wondering what they're doing in there, because it looked.
Look,
Look at this. They're in a tiny hallway by themselves, right by the door. You know they were.
Don't.
I'm not going to judge their kink. I'm not going to judge their kink.
Yeah, they can live. They're just living their best life.
I'm just saying, if their supervisor caught them, they'd be in a world of trouble.
Yeah,
they should be working, and obviously they weren't.
Yeah.
Because they didn't even have guns.
And it also raises the question. Smuggler. The smuggler backpack is full of random items. Gosh, what the heck? That was a TIE bomber. We don't have to fight any of them, but
a TIE bomber is also what you call your sloppy Joe at work.
Da 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 da. Let's go.
Let's go say hello.
Yeah. Wait, where is he?
Did he fall and die?
I think he did. Hi, Gomp. Well, I mean, I guess that's one less problem. One less horror in the world, as Barney would say. Okay. So, I love opening doors and being punched in the face. Are these guys just waiting to punch people in the face, or am I special somehow? Like,
Great, now I'm just reminded of Time Bandits. That one merry man who's just like punching people as they get their little satchel of gold from Robin Hood. Is that really necessary? I'm afraid it is. It's like all you think of. I'm sorry. So completely tangentially unrelated to this.
I can't blame you because Time Bandits is an awesome movie.
Yes, it is.
It's got midgets, it's got John Cleese, it's got time travel, it's got it all. So what we're gonna do here, we're gonna dash over here.
I don't know, maybe it's a class type that they don't carry weapons. Maybe they're the brute class. I don't know.
I mean, maybe they're just all like really famous ex-boxers. Wow. I was not expecting to do that so successfully.
You were expecting to hit those women, weren't you?
I was expecting to die. I'm usually expecting to die, though, so that's fair. So let's go ahead and quick save. So another secret area is back here, but in order to get to it, we have to get onto these boxes. Oh, hey, what? Why is there a guy just walking around on there? Like, how did you even get there? Star Wars is a world of mystery and suspense. Hey, thermal detonators. So, thermal detonators in this game and in Dark Forces work opposite of how grenades usually work, which is to say that you have to use alt fire to drop them so that they are on a timer. If you use primary fire, you drop them on explode now setting. That's on the timer. That's my alt fire. That was also alt fire, but it worked, so whatever. Yep, come on down here, guys. Well, there we go. Cleaned out a lot of them. There's another secret area. Yeah, nice try. Another secret area is right back here. Hidden in the darkness where they think you don't see it. Haha. And there's not a lot in here, but like honestly, finding the secret areas is not about like getting the loot, although that's nice. It's about getting that extra star for force powers.
Is there like a way to check to see?
How many? Like,
Yeah.
I believe on the objectives, secrets found 6 out of 6, so we found them all.
Awesome. So now you don't have to scour so much. Now you just got to get at it.
And I think this door over here, if I'm not mistaken, I think this is the way forward. And that other door that those guys were guarding was...
There is like a lot of cutscene.
Yep, cutscene.
So soon?
This one's got some great acting, I tell you. This one's fantastic.
Like to see a pilot with just one arm. I mean, you know, he's a robot. He probably interfaces, if you know what I mean.
Oh, that's filthy, 88. What are you doing? Is it just me, or do TIE bombers look like goofy faces?
Yep.
Anyway, here it comes.
Oh, whenever I need to find you, you're always in some kind of trouble.
That's...
Jan, what a pleasant surprise.
What would you do without me, Kyle?
I'd be a content old man.
Somehow I don't see content or an old man.
That's a good take, guys. Let's
Let's go with that.
it.
So much for the relaxing chat.
Jan, meet me at the top. I've got to get that disc.
So yeah, the acting in this not so great. But I found 6 out of 6. I earned a star. I can't use the star yet because I'm uninitiated. If I was initiated, I could put the star on whatever I wanted of these force powers if I had them unlocked. They will unlock over time. For right now, we can't even see what they are. We can just see the icons.
We can just kind of see the pretty pictures if we get close and squint.
There are 2 hidden ones too.
Oh, 2 hidden ones.
Yes.
Awesome.
Yes.
I'm assuming one is that lens flare thing behind the mountain.
No, sadly.
One
of them over here is for if you take only light side powers, and if you take only dark side powers, you get a different one.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen. I know you. You're a nice mix of things.
Yep. But that's a good place, I think, to cut the video. We're right at the start of the 2nd chapter, so I'm gonna go ahead and save, and we can go ahead and Massy is cool. That works, right?
Whatever you need to tell yourself.
Yeah. So thanks for watching, guys, and we'll see you in our next chapter.